talking about the team needing more urgency coming into these games. How did you feel about your team's urgency coming into this one?
Yeah, I mean, we got off to a great start last game, and it kind of set the tone for the whole game. Weren't able to do that tonight, and yeah, it's frustrating. We need to find a way to be consistent and for the whole 60 minutes. It's hard fighting back when you're down, and we had some good pushes, but weren't able to score, and just got to come out stronger.
Getting to the inside and making it a little more difficult on your goaltender. Do you guys feel like you did that or no?
I at times wasn't consistent enough. I feel like we had a lot of really good chances. He made some big saves. We didn't pick our spots well enough, and ultimately that's the difference.
Just a consistency issue with you guys. Monty was just talking about just the lack of urgency in your guys' consistency. Is he right? And how do you get that? How do you get that going in the right direction?
I mean, obviously the consistency's been. It is what it is. You can see it, right? Hasn't been as good as we would like. I think we know what it takes to play well and be successful in this league, and how hard that is. It's hard work, and you know, you have to start on time. You have to play the hard-nosed game. It's pucks behind them and play quick through the neutral zone, ending plays in the D zone. Those are all three things that you need to have from the beginning of a game, and when we have that is when we play our best, and that's something we definitely need to try and have on or need to have on a nightly basis.
Did Monty talk to you guys about the kind of urgency that he wanted, and how do you guys receive that in the room?
Yeah, I mean, it's just you have to have urgency. That's the nature of the game. Like I said, it's we have to just be ready to start games. It's important. You don't want to play behind the eight ball, and in chase games, it puts you in a tough spot. It puts a lot of pressure on guys, and yeah, it's just we know what it takes to win hockey games. We've shown it at times in here, and guys have a sense of what that means and what that is, and we just have to find it every night.
What's the level of disappointment when you come up with that effort on Thursday and all facets of the game and can't follow it up on a nightly basis?
Yeah, it's not ideal. It doesn't feel good because it's a sour taste in guys' mouth when things don't go well. So, especially here at home, we need to have that effort and that ability to get the fans into it and show them a good product that we have in this locker room that we believe we have. And right now we're obviously sitting in neutral a little bit, and we got to find that next gear to bring it and get ourselves on a little bit of a run.
The lack of urgency in our group is what's hurting us in our consistency. You look at the way we came out against Anaheim, there was a direct purpose to what we were doing. Tonight there was not. It was a wait and see. And that urgency, us fearing losing, is something that's got to become part of our fiber if we're going to get to the consistent level we want to be at.
How do you guys find that urgency?
Mentally, you have to fear losing. I know it sounds maybe stupid, but if you're afraid of losing, you watch a boxer go into the ring. And if he's loose, he's going to get knocked out. You know, you got to really fear and respect this league, or it'll humble you. We get humbled a lot. It's a mental preparation thing that we just got to be able to come to games, and this is the way we start games. This is the way we start the second. This is the way we finish the second.
Is that trying to show itself in the first period where it's sloppy in the D zone and turning pucks over there?
I thought it showed itself in a lot of areas. Really in the first two periods for me.
Is that the responsibility? Is it the responsibility of the leaders to kind of take charge of that, or is it just the whole group in general?
It's the whole group, and it's led by me. You know, I'm disappointed in myself that I haven't been able to push this group to that level of mental preparation. That's on me.
What kind of buttons do you try to push to get that?
You just keep being honest and talking about it, like I am here with you. You know, we got to grab it. We got to go grab it ourselves. No one can instill preparation, mental attitude. You know, we can all talk about it. You got to come with it your own. When you show up at the rink, if you just start thinking about the game then, it's too late.
They just seemed like they were maybe a step quicker
There's a reason they're 9-2 in their last 11 games. I thought their details were really good. Their puck support was really good. They managed the puck really well. They made real subtle plays in all three zones, support plays. They're playing really well.